Kicking Country 103.1. Jason Bolin and the Stragglers in Comal County Blue. Good morning. It is 9:43 with Chuck Baker. We have been putting people on the guest list for Kevin Fowler for tomorrow night, and I hope that you were lucky enough to get on that guest list. If not, buy your tickets. It's going to be quite a show. I've got Kevin Fowler on the phone with me right now. Buddy, it's been a while. Good morning.
Hey, what's happening, stranger?
Man, we are so ready for two things. One, Midnight Rodeo is returning this weekend, and I can't think of a better way, and I'm sure they couldn't either, to come back than to bring Kevin Fowler in. We're ready.
We're going to key off the party, man. It'll be a good time. I hear the rodeo's in town, right?
Yes, sir. Rodeo gets underway tonight. First performance.
I may have to get up there and get my rodeo on before the show, but yeah, tomorrow night is the night, baby.
Shoot, yeah. Well, you're going to have to come by. If you come by the rodeo today or tomorrow, be sure and come by our booth. And, maybe we can let people know, and they can come by and say hi to you.
That sounds like a plan.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about tomorrow night and the show. It's been a while since you've been here, and we are looking forward to it. By golly, you've had an album, Coming to a Honky Tonk, come out in October, and Coming to a Honky Tonk near you. And the current single, Texas Forever, another number one for you, buddy.
Yeah, I think it's been 3 weeks at number one in Texas, man. I mean, if you listen to this song and you don't get the lyrics, you're probably just a Yankee anyway, you know what I mean? I mean, Cooper's Barbecue and, all the cool Texas references in there. It's kind of like we're speaking our own language and the rest of the country comprehend.
Gotta love it, man. Well, while we're talking about that and people that may not quite get the Texas ways, you just recently played the Trump inaugural ball. Tell me about that.
Yeah, actually, the one we played up there was one for all the Texans, not to be confused with Trump, the big ball. But when we played it, they do a big one every 4 years over there in D.C. for all the Texas people that are up there, man. It was really cool, man. I mean, the governor was there, Greg Abbott was there, just all the state politicos were there, and we had 8,000 Texans show up from across Texas that were in D.C. I ain't seen that many Texans that dressed up in a long time. It was a lot of fun. And me, Randy Rogers, Wade Bowen, oh man, who we have? Clay Walker was there. It was just quite the cool cast, and anybody from Texas was there that night. It was just a really cool deal.
That is
Texas invaded D.C., baby.
That is so awesome. And that's not the first time that you played an inaugural ball up there either.
No, we did 8 years ago, for Obama's first one, too.
Yeah.
It's a nonpartisan thing. It's just a cool excuse for Texans to go to D.C., raise some ruckus, and have a big party.
Well, let's talk about our party tomorrow night because we are so excited. Tell us what to expect during the show.
Man, tomorrow, we're going to do all the oldies, all the way back to Beer Bait and Ammo, a bunch of new stuff off the new record, the latest single, and I've been actually writing a bunch for the next record. I just got back this week. I was down in Cabo San Lucas writing with Roger Krager and Django Walker and a bunch of national writers too, and so I'm not playing some new stuff that's going to be on the upcoming record. So, always something new happening at the Kevin Fowler camp. Man,
I know it. I know you are always on the ball, and you're always touring overseas in the United States. I know last year when you went to France, how cool was that?
Very cool. Yeah, that was awesome. We played Halloween in Paris, France. Yeah, it's just, man, we're blessed, as artists, and especially as Texas artists. This whole thing started, back in 99, 2000. Me, Pat Green, Roger Krager, Corey Morrow, all the old farts, I say.
No, the pioneers.
That sounds better than old farts.
Pioneers and groundbreakers. Yes.
I had no, I don't think any of us had any, thought at all about where this was going to go. I mean, that, we were playing, all over the planet, and how Red Dirt Music has spread, over the country now. It's cool. I mean, we're playing, pretty much all 50 states now. It's just really cool to see what this thing has grown into, and we're still breaking new stars in our genre. So, hey, man, it's been it's been a heck of a ride. It's been very cool.
Well, I know you've helped a lot of those new stars to get to the next level. And my golly, your 8th studio album coming to a honky-tonk near you, and you've got other albums, live albums, in addition to those. So, let me get Kevin Fowler's advice to young artists that are upstarts. What would you have to say to them?
Don't quit your day job, buddy. Quit now. Save yourself some stress.
Don't do it.
It's just it's a lot of work. I mean, you got to be willing to do it for free for a long time before you ever make a living at it. It's very rocky, very up and down and back and forth. It's a hard road to hoe, but if it's in your blood, I mean, I couldn't do anything else.
Well,
all I know. This or work at Whataburger. Those are my only two choices.
Well, it's certainly in your blood, and we'll be hearing a string of hits. And something I love at a Kevin Fowler show is that everybody sings along, man. You have got the audience right in the palm of your hand. San Angelo loves you. Everywhere you play, they do. But you talk about an amped-up show. Kevin, I know you'll be bringing it tomorrow night.
Oh, yeah. Me and my boys, man, we like to play live. A lot of artists don't really enjoy the live aspect of it. They're more in the writing and the singer-songwriter part of it, the studio. But, man, we love playing live. We started playing keg parties and all that stuff in our young years. And you come to Kevin Fowler show and you don't have a good time, it's your own fault.
There you go. Kevin, I can't wait for tomorrow night. We will be looking forward to seeing you. Looking forward to Midnight Rodeo coming back, and we'll have a lot of rodeo people we want to invite to come out and join everybody else that'll be there. I know it's going to be a packed house. There is no doubt in my mind. It always is. And something else that I want to briefly mention is, for some reason, Kevin, every time you come to town, you break the alcohol sales records.
People like to drink. I'm going to warn y'all. Those Texas Red Dirt fans, they like to drink cold beer, And it's West Texas. I'm a West Texas boy. I know how it is, man.
Absolutely.
You get bored, you got to do something.
All right, Kevin. Well, we will let you, I know that you're going down the road. We'll let you do, where are you playing today?
Today we're in Tyler, Texas.
In Tyler. Oh, you be on the far side of the state over there. All right.
Corner, but we'll see y'all tomorrow, buddy. I appreciate you so much. And me and you've been doing this a long time together, so thank you for sticking with us. And tomorrow night it is on.